Hi there, welcome to our 30-day Backbend challenge. My name is Zohar and I'm a flexibility coach for adults and a contortionist. And I'm very excited to have you today with me and work in drills that will help you for the middle scale, or in yoga they call it also the dancer pose. In the previous classes we have worked in our low lunge with Backbend. So if you haven't been following the challenge, I will highly recommend you that you first do those classes. You have the playlist in the Zohar Yoga Flex YouTube. Let's start first warming up the upper back, the spine, doing our drills with the low back, lunge, and so on. And then we are gonna target the middle scale. Our first step is gonna be to mobilize our spine. For that, we are using a foam roller and we are gonna start from the low back. If your low back is really bendy, skip the low back and start on your mid back. So place the foam roller below the area you want to start mobilizing first. We are gonna bring the hands to the head, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, you slowly go backward, chin to chest, and on the exhale, we go slowly more backwards. Long exhales to help relaxing your nervous system and allowing the body to open. When you're ready, you drop the head and extend the arms. Palms are facing each other, elbows activated, so we want to have straight arms here. And we are gonna take 3 deep breaths, inhaling deep and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deep and exhale. Beautiful. To come back up, you can help yourself with the hands. So one hand holding the head, the other hand on the foam roller. If you have a strong core, I will say you put both hands on the head and you come back up as you are doing a crunch. Inhale deep and exhale. Nice, and directly slide a tiny bit more forward, and we are gonna do the same. Now the foam roller is a bit higher, below the chest line or towards the shoulder blades. Inhale deep and exhale. And slowly you come lower and lower. And you should start feeling the ribs opening, the whole spine, extend the arms. And relax here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deep and exhale. Nice. Come back to center. And the last one, foam roller below the shoulder blades. If you already did this one, you can even bring it to this area. Let's go for this. Hands to head, inhale deep and exhale. Remember, chin to chest all the time. We can just release it once we drop the head. Also, if this exercise makes you dizzy, you can go slower. You can also place a block under the head if opening the neck is too intense for you. On the maximum range, extend the arms and let's do other 3 deep breaths. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And the last one, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Hands to the head. Exhale, come back up. Nice. Set the foam roller aside. In your tabletop position, we are gonna inhale, entering your cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Now inhale, cow pose. Exhale here, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bring the hands forward. And we're gonna softly sink our chest down. Take a deep inhale and exhale.
Hold it here, 5. Little bounces coming from the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back into the tabletop position. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Now we are gonna have back the foam roller with us. Go into the child's pose, but the hands are gonna be on top of the foam roller. Also check that you have enough space to go forward with the foam roller. Palms can be facing each other. They can also be facing towards the floor. What is important is that your elbows are not bending. Take a deep inhale. And then on the exhale, you slide into the puppy pose. And try to sink your chest down. Inhale, come back to the child's pose. And exhale, slide. And every time we slide, we want to get closer towards the floor. Go back into the child's pose. And again, one more. And then we are going to stay in this stretch, on this puppy pose variation, looking towards the hands for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Come back into the child's pose. Now we are going to be using the sofa or bed or a chair to work further in our shoulder and upper back. Let's meet into this variation of the puppy pose where hands are on top of the sofa and the knees, we try to have them around the same line as the hips. We're gonna look towards the hands. Now, take a deep inhale. You're entering the cow pose, so you wanna look towards the hands, and my chest wants to come forward and down. So pinch the shoulder blades together. And then on the exhale, I go into the cat pose. Look towards the belly button. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more like this, and then we're gonna add an extra spicy cue that it's gonna help us stretching our lats. Good. Now, go into your cow pose. Here, we are gonna go into the cat pose, but trying to keep the armpits in the same height as we have them now. So it's really working, isolating with the back, and that should stretch your lats very nicely. You can drop the head to relax the neck, and hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Shake the shoulders, the arms, and let's go directly to the cow pose. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and inhale. Sink the chest, and here try to pinch the shoulder blades together to open your thoracic spine a tiny bit more. Look towards the hands to engage the neck muscles, and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Do a couple of circles here, shake the shoulders if you need to, do whatever movement, it basically feels good on you. The next exercise, we do it a lot in the Mongolian Contortion Center, and that's the prayer stretch. So I would recommend, if you have ankle weights, to have them next by. I have here 1 kilo each, so it's 2 kilos. You can even put like up to 4 kilos, 5 kilos. It depends how strong you are. Like if you have tight muscles in the back, probably you want to put more weight. We are gonna place the ankle weights, if you have them, on top of the shoulder blades. If you don't have them, simply do the same movement without them. Hands are together, hence the prayer pose, because it simulates as you were praying. Now take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we look up all the time. Pinch the shoulder blades together and sink your chest down. Nice. And here you can do little bounces, bringing the chest towards the mat. And hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring the chest even more down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Come out and remove the ankle weights. I really like the next flow because it helps warming up the low back. So we have now worked in our upper back, also part of the mid back. It's time to do low back. So starting the child's pose, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, keeping the hands where they are, knees where they are, we're gonna go into our cat pose with wide distance, rounded the spine, and we continue traveling. Bringing the shoulders forward, sinking the hips, then roll the shoulders, entering in your cobra. Inhale deep, then exhale, and lift the hips up. Keep the upper back open. Take a deep inhale into your cow pose. And then on the exhale, we go back into that cat pose and get into your child's pose. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more of this. Take a deep inhale and exhale, cat pose. Take a deep inhale in the cobra. Exhale and inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 2 more. Go on your own rhythm, connecting with the full movement, full expression of your spine. And the last one, you can also do a tiny bit faster. Beautiful. From here, grab the blocks for just in case, and we are gonna go to our low lunge position, just to open a tiny bit those hip flexors. Good. Tag the pelvis, bring the hips forward, hands to the front knee, try to sink those hips. And really start feeling the stretch here. We need these muscles for the bridge pose, so we definitely want to work on that flexibility. Check also you are not cycling, that one hip is higher than the other. It's very easy that to happen, so always pay attention to your alignment. And then you can put a bit of pressure on the booty. So with this part of the hand, I'm pressing this side of the booty to bring the hips forward and down. Keep engaging the core muscles, tucking the pelvis, and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we are gonna switch sides. Find your low lunge. Hands to the hips, correct them. They should be in one line. Then to the low back to feel when you tug the pelvis. Nice. And when you're ready, you can bring the hands to the knee to sink a tiny bit more those hips. But if you feel like your alignment, it's just like you're popping one side out and you're getting misaligned, use the hands to help you. Now again, I'm gonna place this part of the hand here in this part of the booty, and I'm gonna press it forward and down to help me open that part of the hip. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful.
Now we are starting to work into the targeted drills, and we are going to be needing a couch or a wall and also a yoga block. So if this is where it cuts the sofa, the wall, I want the block to be a tiny bit farther away because I still want to target my hip flexors. And we're going to enter in our low lunge. Place the foot on the couch, on the wall, and come into your low lunge. And first we're gonna do like cat and cow movement. We inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, come forward. Nice, one more. Inhale. And exhale, beautiful. On the next one, we are gonna stay on the bend. Inhale. And exhale, go backwards. So if you have the wall, probably you can walk now on the wall. If you have the couch, you need to lift yourself a tiny bit higher until you catch your foot. Once you catch your foot, everyone, elbows look towards the ceiling and you try to sink your hips, straighten your arms. Head towards the mat. Nice. To come out, bring the hips backwards. Lengthen your spine. And half split. Good. Let's go to the other side. And we start again. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, forward. Beautiful. And let's go again. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. On the next one, we go all the way back to our maximum range of motion. And try to catch your foot. Once you catch it, inhale deep and exhale. Head to the body. Try to bring the hips forward and straighten the arms. Nice. Hips backwards, start lengthening the spine, activating your core. Forward, fold into the half, split. Oh my God, this one always feels amazing. Now we are gonna work on the same stretch but in the middle of the mat, and we are gonna use a strap to assist ourselves, and basically we are gonna be aiming to grab our foot. Come to your low lunge position and we are gonna place the strap around our armpits, often like that, palms facing each other, and back foot it's gonna be flexed. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, come backwards. And then keep pointing towards the foot. Nice. Okay. Let's switch sides. Same here. Resistance band wrapped around the armpits. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, lengthen the spine fully. And come back out. So now we are gonna move our resistance band, and we have two options. If you want, you can hook a yoga strap to the back foot, and then as you go backwards, you walk with your hands towards the foot, towards the ankle where you have the strap hooked, or you do it without the strap. It's the way I'm gonna do it. Let's see how it goes. So choose your variation and try to use your own muscles to bend. Now I'm gonna bend my elbows and I want them that they face towards the ceiling all the time. So I'm obliging my spine to do the work and not my shoulder. I'm gonna start coming backwards and see if I can catch the foot. This is my less flexible side. Sometimes it works, yes, and sometimes it doesn't work. Once you catch it, put your upper body straight and you sink the hip forward. And you bring the hip forward. Oof. Head towards the booty. Nice. From here, you can also, slide into your split and relax here if you want. But of course, only if your splits come naturally and it's not the hard work to slide in them. Otherwise, you can just do any forward fold or half a split. And now we go to the other side. Same here, elbows facing towards the ceiling. Head towards the booty and hips forward. And rest. To help us get in a solid needle scale, there is one drill that I found really hard but super good. And it's basically what we just did on the low lunge with the back bend actively with our own strength. We are gonna do the same. We are gonna try to catch the foot. If you don't catch the foot, don't worry. You do wanna work here with the strap. So you stay holding the strap with the straight arms as much as possible. And then the bottom leg, it's gonna try to extend. If until now the knee was always touching the floor, we are gonna try now not to touch the floor, but only at the very end for 10 counts. Okay, once you have it grabbed, bring the hips forward, head to the booty. And then we're gonna try to straighten that leg. Maybe it doesn't happen, maybe it does. I'm working hard. Oh my God. So as you saw, even if it doesn't lift the knee up, I'm still trying to engage those muscles. I'm working towards that. It is possible, but it's hard. It's a hard drill. Let's try the good side. Let's go. Okay, try now to straighten the leg. My knee's coming up and down. It's a hard one, right? I promise this is the hardest drill we are doing in this class. If you want to try it one more time, I would recommend you do it. And then we are gonna do a couple of drills more that are helpful for our needle scale before we meet in the center of the mat and balance it. For the next drill, you're gonna need a chair or a couch. I'm gonna be using my couch here, and I want to place the back foot on top of the couch, slightly tag the pelvis, and then with my own strength, lift the foot up. Let's go. We are gonna do 10 times. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Activate the core as well. Don't forget about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bend and try to lift up, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Tag slightly the pelvis, open the chest down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. So in today's class, we are going to be working our needle scale with the yoga strap. Probably in social media you have seen many different drills that can help with the needle scale, and it's true. There are many drills we could do, but today we are just gonna stick to working on that balance without the help of any walls. So working actively using your own muscles. And then further on in this challenge, we are gonna get deeper into the pose, and that means also deeper drills. But for today, let's go and work with the yoga strap. So always when I go into the needle scale, I wanna make the most out of my muscles, my own strength, active flexibility. Some people have more, others less. I'm gonna go first into my active flexibility over here, working hamstring, booty, and the strap. We are not even gonna do the flip the grip in this class. I'm gonna have it here with me. Now, you see how my balance was failing. If you have hyperextension on the knee, like I do, it's easier if at the very beginning you're micro bending the knee, so you have more weight on the standing leg. So let's go. I'm now micro bending, having more weight here, stabilizing the booty, and working with my leg up, up, up. I want to also activate my core muscles. And then here I'm helping out with my hands to pull my foot or the foot towards me, the strap towards me. And I'm gonna stay wherever this goes. If I can catch my foot, I will catch it. And by the time being, we're just gonna enjoy the pose. Push the foot up. Be careful, don't lean too much backwards. You wanna balance the weight here. And then I can extend my standing leg, even go into that hyperextension. Nice. It's hard work, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes, like with everything. Let's go now to the other side. Same concept. We are gonna start micro bending the standing leg, having more weight, and trying to bring that foot as high as possible with your own strength. The strap is gonna be here. Hands can be here as well. But really I'm gonna just try to use my own muscles, my booty. Also in the next class that it's focused on the needle scale, I'm gonna show you some drills to strengthen the booty and the leg muscles, because that's also very important. Then push the foot up, front, extend the leg, and come back. Nice. Oh my God. Shake those arms, shake the body. And now I would recommend that you do at least one more round of this. I will even recommend up to 3 tries before you cool down.